Alright, this game is getting played in veto mode. Because you can't see them all, I'm going to read out the cards to you. Ambassador Coppersmith, Cut Purse, Farming Village, Gardens, Hamlet, Library, Loan, Navigator, Noble Brigand, Scheme, Witch. I'm going to get rid of Witch. Because I think he's probably going to... Well, there's two major options for him. He can leave Ambassador. If he leaves Ambassador, then I'm going to ignore it and go for some kind of Gardens deck. And that's what he's done. If he had vetoed Ambassador, you had Hamlet Library as a ready-made thing there. Now, I am going to go ahead and go for Cut Purse Silver Opening. He will invariably go Ambassador, probably Ambassador Scheme, which is a pretty darn strong opening here. Well, let's see if he does. Oh, he's gone for the Farming Village. Well, I think I'd prefer the Scheme this early on. I am eventually going to want to get Noble Brigands. But let's go ahead and pick up a Scheme for me. It's way too early for me to get Noble Brigands because, well, he doesn't have any silver yet. Let's pick up a silver. Another silver. So now he's pumping me full of cards. And while he's doing that, now I have an interesting decision to make here. I can play the Cut Purse, take a gold, and not trigger a reshuffle. Or I can play a Scheme, trigger a reshuffle, possibly get enough for a province. I think I don't want to trigger the reshuffle, which means I'm going to lose my Scheme. But that reshuffle is actually quite important. Now, has he bought a silver yet? No, I don't think he has. He's just pounding me with cards. Which is fine by me because I eventually want to get Gardens. And his economy is way, way lagging behind. I can eventually attack him a lot also with Noble Brigands. Does he have any economy? He must have a little bit, although I think he's going to run out. He's perhaps not realized that he's going to run out of economy in not all that long. Yeah, he's just gotten a silver. And again, I'm going to make this Scheme miss the reshuffle because I want this gold. Now, it's time for me to start really thinking about transitioning into the greening phase, even though no green is off the board yet. He's going to start doing stuff to me. If he's smart, he'll try to probably start pounding me with curses. I've already got 29 cards, which means my Gardens are going to be pretty good by the end of the game. He's taken a Cut Purse, which is not bad for him. But I think one more round of gold to do it. Here he's probably going to go ahead and hit me with a Cut Purse. And I want to take a Noble Brigand or two before I start dipping into the Gardens. Stealing his cards will be absolutely great for me. If I can get that accomplished. But we'll see if I can or not. And next reshuffle, I will be going straight for the green. I may be a little late by now, though. He's got one of his golds. His deck will choke not all that long from now. I will have 4-point Gardens. I just hope it's enough. And unfortunately, my Noble Brigands aren't hitting him yet. I can't really expect him to that much. Expect them to that much, but well, we'll see what happens. I'm in a bad shape now because I've got all this gold, but I haven't been able to make it connect. I've been getting 6 a lot, which 6 is good, but it's not good enough. Hopefully, with me prioritizing gardens here, that can slow the game down enough to make it long enough to give me a chance. My key cards are going to be my Noble Brigands. I need to steal some of his money if I'm going to have a chance, and then really pound the gardens, especially next reshuffle. I might pick up a 3rd Noble Brigand here. I think I will. And I've been able to gain 1 of his silvers, which is really good for me. Now it is straight for the green. Let's see, I have 38, and he's just given me a 39th card, which means I can really pound these gardens and make them worth about as much as his provinces. I should be able to get gardens much more easily than he gets provinces after a while, too. That's really going to help me. I could probably end up, if the game goes as long as I need it to, I will end up with 5-point gardens. Now, I'd really like to be able to steal a province, but we'll see what happens. And I will be able to steal 1, I just don't know whether I will have the time to. I mean, I have to. But I'm just hoping the game will also last long enough for me to be able to win as well. Now there's another province for me. I do have, let's see, a 6 estate lead on him. So, let's see, that's 3 gardens. I can get a 2nd province here. He probably should be taking a duchy. 3 4-point gardens, that's 2, that's 3. You know, I have some chances. Especially since he's really been choking here. Really been choking on his green. If I get a 3rd province, the game's more or less over. He's just taken a gardens to deny me. I don't think that's a great move for him because mine are going to be worth... Well, mine are going to be worth a lot, but they're going to be worth a lot more than his, and he's going to choke on them more than I will because his deck is thinner. He has less money overall. So he has 3 gardens to my 5. His gardens are worth a lot less. A lot less. I have actually 3 provinces now. I think I'm going to get to this 5-point gardens, and I think that's going to win me the game. Now, if he doesn't hit me with a cutpurse here, I get a duchy, and that's just really, really good. And he didn't, so I'm going to get another one this turn, and maybe even steal a treasure from him. And I'm going to get another one this turn and maybe steal a treasure from him. Oh, he's going to end the game? I don't think he can. I think I'm winning. I think I've won. Yep. And that's an anti-ambassador gardens rush.